can we talk about, oh, hold on, what time are we in here? Efren, is it time for an ad break, or are we too early in the show? Okay, buddy. Okay, we're just going to go into segment 2, guys. We'll have an ad break a little bit later. But okay. Speaking of this, CTV, okay, CTV, the super trustworthy, totally unbiased, not funded by the federal government media agency, tells us that Canadians are super open to joining the European Union.
No, we are not. No, we are not. No, we are absolutely not. And we know that this is actually in the mind of Mark Carney. He already said that Canada is the most European of the non-European countries. No, we are not. And first of all, I'm not going to be ruled by non-elected official on my own soil. And the European Union are taking all crazy decisions, especially regarding immigration. And I'm just like, there is no way that this entity will rule our immigration system here. It's already broken, but like, there is no way, because what they actually are doing over there in Europe is that it's starting in 2026 that every country that refused to take a refugee inside of their country will pay, I think the fine is something like $100,000 per person.
I'm sorry. Tell me that again, Alexa. In the European Union, if you refuse to take a refugee, the European Union can fine the country $100,000 per person.
Yeah, so it's exactly when you look at, I think it's Hungary, they are facing massive amount of fine from the European Union because they refuse to take immigrants. I was sorry, it's 20,000. It's not 100,000, but 20,000 euros.
20,000 euros is
well, when you look at 40, that, it's mainly Canadian dollars.
Sure. It's like 40,000 Canadian dollars. Yeah, but still, that's no small. That's no small peanut.
Massive fine. It's 20,000 euro, so it's about what 40,000 Canadian. Yep. Like it's about the double, but per person that the government refused.
I mean,
and you know the number of people who are entering the country. Like, look at Poland, who are taking none of them.
You love Poland.
No, but they will reach bankruptcy. Those countries will reach bankruptcy because of the European Union. I have a hard time with that word. So but this is crazy. I don't want that here. Nobody wants that here. Nobody actually understands how the European Union works, first of all, and how dangerous it is for our sovereignty.
Well, absolutely, this completely. And we must not join the European Union because we've crapped the bed so spectacularly with the United States. Like, joining the European Union should not be the consolation prize for getting the trade relationship with the United States wrong. And joining the European Union because Mark Carney watched Britain back out of the European Union in Brexit, who Mark Carney campaigned real hard to keep England in the European Union, or Britain in the European Union. He lost. And so now Canada is being offered up as a consolation prize, as a trade partner with these countries that we have nothing in common with. I mean, absolutely nothing in common with. And when it comes right down to it, who do we want to have the closest relationships to? Is it the people south of the border?
The United States.
That we have the most in common with? Why would I want to join a European Union with people who don't speak my language, don't have any cultural compatibility, don't have anything in common? They don't know anything about the regions we live in. We don't know anything about the regions that they live in. This takes local representation and turns it on its head. And I think the question that Canadians need to ask is, are you okay being ruled by foreign elites who were not elected into their positions? That's the question that CTV should be asking. But I mean, would they ever, Alexa? Would CTV ever have a lick of common sense on this issue?
Exactly. And no, don't. And you see, they are just like doing the dirty job for Mark Carney. They are just like trying to open the door of maybe it can be a good idea to shape a little bit how Canadians think about the option to join the European Union. I'm sorry, we should not and we will not join the European Union.
Thank you. Agreed. Seconded. Carried.
Oh, I'm going to present myself as the next Prime Minister of Canada.
You know, there is a Alexa Lavoie for Prime Minister fan club in the background of every single one of these shows, and they're like, why doesn't somebody put her in charge? And I agree. We should put Alexa Lavoie in charge of the country. She should be Prime Minister. God knows she's bilingual, you know.
That's the only thing that I have.
Well, Alexa, don't be ridiculous.
But I can't actually win the heart of the West because I have too much of a strong accent.
Come west. Let's try this theory out, because I guarantee you, if me and Sheila Godfrey dragged you to Ponoka, Alberta, the people of Ponoka, it's the most conservative riding in all of the West. The people of Ponoka, Alberta would love you also. I might put you in a parade. Okay, we might take out a flatbed at the Ponoka parade. Alexa Lavoie for PM. Okay, we might just soft launch it that way. I guarantee that you would have support here. Okay, Alexa, I guarantee you would. So.
Hey everybody, I'm Lise, Merle, and I want to tell you about a darling little book I wrote for these crazy times, where truth and reality are now optional. On a wide open prairie farm lives Buck, a loyal and gentle horse who's good at just about everything. But one day his well-meaning barnyard buddies start filling his head with big ideas, like maybe he isn't a horse at all. Maybe he's a rainbow unicorn. Buck tries to keep up, but something doesn't sit right, and eventually he remembers the one place where truth isn't confusing and love isn't conditional. Home. Because Buck's family knows him best. They know he's not a unicorn. He's a wonderful horse, strong, steady, and perfect the way he is. And that love gives him the courage to ignore the noise and just be himself. Buck the Rainbow Unicorn is a prairie fable for our times, a gentle and charming story that helps little ones understand that who they are is enough, and that the people that love them most aren't the ones trying to turn them into something they're not. Share this story with the little ones in your life just in time for Christmas. It's a book to spark discussions and remind them that home is where the truth lives, and that they are loved just the way they are. Get your copy today at bucktherainbowunicorn.ca.